Hey everyone, we're still talking about Mutant Mayhem, as you guys like, because obviously looking at how many of you show up to the Mutant Mayhem videos, so I'm going to keep making them for you because obviously that's what you want. And I put up a poll last week, I think it was last week, asking you guys about the next two videos I should make, and today's video landed on the action figures, which I made a YouTube short about. If you haven't seen that, please go check it out. But we're going to talk about it a little bit more since we have more time to do it in a long form video. This isn't going to be a massive video, but we have more time than a YouTube short provides, and I keep saying we, it's not SM this time, but it's Jotto. I have Jotto here joining me to talk about the Mutant Mayhem figures, so go ahead and say hi to the audience, say whatever you want to say, and we'll get started.
Hey everyone, it's everyone's favorite radical rat Jotto, here to help Geekily with another fantastic video. I do my part, he does his, and hopefully we make wonderful content together. That way he can have me on more episodes.
Absolutely.
So let's get into it.
Absolutely. Let's do it. So pretty much I gathered all of the images and videos. I say all. It's majority, I don't know if it's all, but a ton of the images and videos that we have provided from Playmates and other people that went to a certain convention that showed off the Playmates run for the Mutant Mayhem figures. We're going to be looking at those. No particular order. Jotto, I'll let you pick and choose which one you want to tackle first. Then I'll bounce off of what you said, giving my input, and then you'll pick the next one and so on and so forth. So if you want to get started, go ahead and select the first image you want to cover when it comes to these action figures.
All right. I think my mind automatically directs me to the giant Raphael. I mean, as a Raphael fan, this one just has the most detail when it comes to the new figurines, because obviously it's brought up to a more larger state so they can add more details. Makes me jealous that I haven't had these things when I was younger. We got these small little 3-inch, like, was it 2007? 2007 had like a toy brand where they had like their shells would clip back and they have little skateboards. I miss those things.
Yeah.
These are really cool.
I agree. The Raph figures, one of the ones that immediately caught my eye. Donnie's my favorite. I don't know how many times I have to reiterate this, but it seems more and more I talk about Raph across all the different iterations. People want to clown me and say Raph is my favorite. No, it's Donnie. But I do have to say, I'm really partial to Raph's design in this movie. I think it translates very well over to action figure form, especially the head shape. It's very unique. It's angular, and it looks very detailed here in the giant figure. You see the little scratches in the plastron. He's got the belt, and even the pouch is painted. I know we take some of that for granted, but it's cool to see some variety in the paint going on here. Playmates normally delivers when it comes to TMNT figures, and that seems that trend will continue to be the case when it comes to Mutant Mayhem. So I don't know, I might have to dish out the extra bucks for this giant Raph figure. If they make a Donnie one, which I'm sure they will, maybe Raph is the only one that's done right now, but when they make a giant Donnie one, I'm getting that too. Heck, I might get all four. You never know.
Maybe they have a giant Leonardo.
I didn't even peep that.
I think they showed that. Did they not show it? Yeah, look in that video you sent me. You can see it right there on the left side.
Well, it looks like we're in luck.
Michelangelo's still gonna look uncanny. Enlarge the watermelon head.
I wonder if they'll make Mikey's figure extra big just to make his head the size of an actual watermelon.
That or make his body bigger. That way it looks like he's still trying to grow into a shell. These interesting little party favor ones where they got the plastic ninja mask and then all the weapons, which those look like they retract.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they used to do that all the time when it came to the previous iterations. I remember going to the toy aisle and playing with the 2012 ones that came out, and I never got them because I was always limited to the amount of turtle stuff that I got when it came to toys, and I always would pick a figure over the, weaponry and stuff. But this looks pretty cool. I didn't even notice, like you said, the retractable weapons. Is that going to be a thing in the movie? Did we just sniff out something cool, new, and unique that'll be in this new TMNT iteration? I don't know.
I think that would help with pulling out the side from Donnie's leg.
Very topical.
Poor Donnie.
Very topical.
He's gonna get bullied in the movie. I can feel it.
If anybody bullies Donnie, I don't know. I can't do anything. They're fictional characters, but
get off my channel.
Get out of here. I don't want you here.
Automatic ban from the Discord.
No, I'm hovering over the ban button for everyone that's trying to diss Donnie in this house. We're Donatello fans, okay? Just know your place.
Okay.
Know your place.
True TMNT believers.
You notice when it comes to Raph's mask, they didn't do the over the head part. It's just like a normal bandana. Did they do that for the 2014 toys? I don't know. I'm not even gonna look it up because I don't feel like it. That's in the past. Leave the past in the past. But if you want to correct me in the comments, please do so. More engagement, thumbs up, subscribe, bell button.
I think it's just their way of saying, hey, let's make this as easy as possible because he's wearing a helmet. So in the next toy where he like Raphael being the cool guy he is, you say cool, but he's rude.
I see what you did.
riding on the blue motorcycle. See, I keep up. I keep up. It's interesting that the sidecar for the motorcycle is a trash can. I really like that. I like how they're improvising with what the teenagers can work with, because obviously they don't have too much because they're teenagers. They shouldn't have like this alien technology yet, but I find it interesting. And he's got a helmet on.
Safety first.
That's true. A little safety helmet.
Look at Leo's
Although
expression.
Leonardo kind of looks funky.
he looks like he's having a good time, but he's also kind of pissed. Like at the same time, I don't know.
Mine's being 2007's Leo.
No, I was thinking the same thing. I think it's the way that like the mouth is shaped.
I was trying to be a better leader.
For you! Yeah, what do you hate me for that?
But since we're looking at these closer here, I think these figures do a good job at replicating the visual art style of the animated version of the characters. Playmates has always done a good job at doing that, replicating the style based on the version they are adapting into action figure form. But here it's spot on because they use like black ink around the mouth and everything to translate over those 2D, what do you call them? Accents, as they put it in the trailer description from last year that we didn't get to see. It looks hand-drawn. Like these figures look hand-drawn, and I think that really elevates that visual flair coming through into a 3D space like action figures. I think it's pretty neat.
I would say in the one that we're looking at, with the motorcycle, makes them look older than they did in the movie, or what they're going to look like in the movie. I don't know if it's just me, but definitely not as especially Donatello in the background. He does not look as dorky as he does in the film. He looks a bit more
traditional.
Not seeing a whole lot of Michelangelo, except if we go to that one that has all four of them in like the prop-up shot, the little nice green smoke in the background. That's nice. You zoom in on like turtles, cut it up. All right. That looks nice. I can appreciate this.
At first, when I was scrolling through and I saw this on my feed the day it was announced, I thought they were in the original Mirage Comics pose, like the cover on the first issue, but they're not. It's totally fine. But I do want to ask anybody that collected Turtles toys in any era, did you ever try to replicate that comic book cover with your action figures? I know we all did it at some point. Just let me know in the comments. I'm curious.
I never had all the Turtles to do it. I think I've had two. I don't even think I had a Raphael growing up, which is funny. I've had Donatello and 2 Leonardos, and that's about it.
This one with Raph weightlifting takes me back. There was a figure I had. It was a mini figure from the 03 series, and he came with like a set of weights. I don't know if you guys remember that. You could find them at like the dollar store back in the day, but that's what it's giving me. Are those 2003 minifigures, the weightlifting ones. Specifically Raph. I have the Raph one.
Are those tires that he's putting on the bar? That's amazing. Never change, Raphael. Never change.
We got to look at their lair, like the sewer lair and everything in this one playset here.
Oh yeah, look at all the nice little things that they got going on. They got a little train track, and then upper ground, little basketball hoop, a power line. What is this green thing? Like it looks like, well, I can see there's like, was it ooze? It comes with the 5 little turtles. Yeah, look, 5 little turtles. No, but like, because in that one image, they have the 4 that it's on the table, and then they have 1 that's right next to the ooze.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Jenica.
And then as April would call it, what she called it? She called it goop. And she called it alien goop.
Goo or something.
Ooze. It just rolls off the tongue better. This movie's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the dialogue is gonna be so good. I guess we can round it out with the turtle van. You know, I'll just show all the other images in between us rambling, so we don't have to hit every single one. But let's close it out with the turtle van, because that's a staple.
I like the simplicity of it, like how, because obviously it's a turtle van that they upgraded. They threw a whole tire on the front bumper. I find that clever.
It's got like the color scheme of the 87 party wagon, so that's cool. I noticed that. I have a question though. Do you think they stole this from a pizza joint because of the giant pizza on top, or did they design that? Did they deliberately make a giant pizza slice to put it on top?
I like to think they went with the most safe and logical thing and found it at a junkyard. But then again, they are teenagers, and teenagers can be rowdy, so
they can be cool but rude.
And then one of them can be a party dude.
But together,
Cowabunga.
They're Teenage Mutant
Ninja Turtles.
And scene. Well, thank you for joining me on this. Are you crying?
Of course.
You
no,
good?
It's fine. I just acting. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm fine.
Okay.
Sorry, do you want me to cry more for views?
Yeah, please. That's the only way people will stick around. Retention, emotion. Cry as I'm doing the entire outro, please. Thank you guys for watching at home. If you're crying like my buddy Jado here, then make sure to get tissues while you're clicking the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it. Be greatly appreciated. What? Will you hit the like button, share the video around with anyone you think may be interested, a comment down below. Doesn't hurt at all. I post YouTube shorts. I have a podcast. What else do I have? Multiple YouTube channels. And I also have a ton of TMNT videos, including specifically Mutant Mayhem ones. If you want to go check out the backlog. I've been Geekily. We're going to get this outro down one day. I've been Geekily. You've been awesome. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.
Cowabunga, dudes.